LMNOP, always there.
Benny Boy, tell us something about your life that you've never told us before. You have always been a great interviewee.
Well, I got another story for you.
Here we go. Okay.
You want to hear about the time I stole a guy's TV while he got up to make a sandwich during a commercial?
You stole his TV when he... Yes. Can we get proper lighting for this, Keno? He's a great story.
It was a long time ago. I don't do that shit anymore. Unless I need a TV, that is. Yeah, it was in San Luis Obispo. I better not say the name of it. The guy might still be alive, and who knows?
He ain't coming for his TV.
That's right, yeah.
There's a lady that's going to be murdered by a Mexican with one arm before this guy comes for his TV. Just go ahead. Tell the story, Benny.
Okay, so I just moved into this guest house behind my art teacher's house. This is back in the 70s. And I moved in. I had all my furniture in there. Sat down on my sofa, and I realized, shit, Johnny Carson's going to be on tonight in about a half hour. And Richard Pryor was on that night. I remember distinctly. And I said, I don't have a fucking TV. It's 11 o'clock. The news is on. 30 minutes. Carson's on. I don't want to miss the monologue. I'm going, where the fuck am I going to get a TV at 11 o'clock at night? I said, I better get in my pickup truck and go peruse the neighborhood. So I did. Driving down the street, not too far from my house, and I see a big picture window. And in the picture window is this beautiful color TV. Back then, they weren't all color. This one was. So I kind of said, oh shit, there's a TV right there. So I pulled my truck down a few houses down a ways, because I assumed I'm going to be running out of this house with a TV. And I didn't want them to get my license plate. I didn't have time to steal a car. Plus, I hadn't done that in a few years, and I was a little rusty. So I parked my truck, and I did my best cat burglar routine. Crawled up to this guy's picture window, looked inside, and there's this dude sitting on the couch watching the news. I'm like, oh, shit. Someone's home. I wasn't used to going in houses when someone was home. I usually waited till they left. But right next to the TV was a screen door. It was summertime, so the door was open, but the screen was closed. And I'm saying to myself, the TV is right there, right next to the door. If I go around the back, I could just grab that TV and leave. But the fucking guy's there. Next thing I know, the guy gets up. He goes up these stairs, and he's in his kitchen. He opens the refrigerator, and he starts pulling out mustard and ham and cheese. I'm like, this fucking guy's making a sandwich. It's gonna take him a few minutes to make that sandwich. Right? You can't make it. It'll only take me a few minutes to get that TV. So he's making a sandwich. His back was to me. I could see him up there. The TV's there. The door's there. Then he goes in the back somewhere, I assume to the bathroom or something, which was even better. It's like, oh man, I said, I got to do this. So I run around the back of the house. I open the screen door very gingerly like, and the TV was right there. I opened the door, and the TV, I just had to take like literally one step. This this wasn't a flat screen TV. These were heavy fucking TVs. This thing was way heavier than I expected. Anyway, I grabbed the TV and immediately I went, oh, this thing's too fucking heavy. I'm not going to be able to make it back to my truck. And the guy's still not there, so I'm outside now, his door. And I look in the back, and there's a cinder block wall, and there's a shed up against the wall, and there's a ladder right there up against the shed. And I figured, okay, it's easier for me to get to that wall than it is to get to my truck. So I brought the TV back to the shed, climbed the ladder. I put the TV on the roof of the shed, which was right up against the cinder block wall. And there's an alley that goes behind all the houses where the garbage trucks go. Put the TV up there. As I'm walking back, I look in there, and the guy's back to making the sandwich. I see his elbows and stuff. I'm going, okay, he's cool. So I go back to my truck, get in my truck, I come all the way around, go down the alley, stop my truck, I climb in the back of the bed of the truck so I could reach the TV from the roof of the shed, got the TV, put it in the bed of the truck, I put a little tarp over it, just in case I got stopped, which I didn't. I drive around the alley, I go around the corner, now I'm going up the street where the guy lives. And to my amazement, there's already a cop car there. Police car was there already. So there's two cops and the guy on the front lawn, and all three of them were scratching their heads. And I can only assume they're going, so what the fuck happened? And I got up to make a sandwich, come back, and my fucking TV's gone.
Wow.
That was it.
Absolutely incredible. Did you make it back in time to plug in the TV and catch the episode of Johnny Carson?
Perfect timing.